Hello interwebs and welcome to my new brother's old room. A lot has happened since I last made a video. I graduated high school, I went to college, pierced my lip, went to London, I dropped out of school, I started working a snazzy new job that doesn't let me color my hair anymore, and I went back to school again. So that's a lot of things that I have done since my last YouTube video. Yeah. I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing quite well, you know. Very happy with where I am right now. What I'm going to talk about is a very big, important topic that should be talked about more often and is kind of, you know, put under the rug. Why am I doing so many hand motions today? But that is victim shaming. I'm doing this like I'm gonna put something fancy here, but I don't know how to edit shit. So victim shaming is terrible. Terrible. It's awful. It's not something you should do. But this video is not here to tell you what you should already know, in that you shouldn't victim blame. This video is here to rant, because that's all I do. Story time! In one of my classes that I'm taking, we were discussing pornography, actually. So I don't know how this got in with pornography, but we were discussing these two articles about whether or not pornography should be allowed, and somehow we got on the topic of how today's media is really provocative and pretty much borderline pornography. When talking about provocative music nowadays, who are people more likely to bring up? Robin Thicke or Miley Cyrus? As I'm sure you all have guessed by now, Miley Cyrus. I'm very much so Team Miley on a lot of things that she does. I am not saying she is perfect. There's a lot of things I don't agree with that she does. So don't mistake that for what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, she has the right to her body and to show it off. Also on the list of celebrities that were brought up was Rihanna. Beyonce was brought up, Britney Spears, and Nicki Minaj was brought up, which I found really funny because Nicki Minaj is like an awesome human being. So I'm just sitting there this whole time and I'm just like bewildered. So naturally I just like shoot my hand up in the air and I'm like, excuse me. I would just like to point out that we are talking about a feminist debate right now, and everyone around the room just said that women deserve to be treated equally, and yet we have only brought up women who we believe are being provocative. No men have been discussed whatsoever. So what does this one chick say to me? This one chick, oh my god. Just take a minute and just guess what she says to me. Well, what guys are even provocative? Can guys even be provocative? Can guys be, are you fucking kidding me? Like, we're gonna do this. Somebody hold me back. So I quickly say, Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines. A response? What's wrong with that song? Are you saying it's catchy and that's why it's provocative? No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying in the slightest. How does catchy equal provocative? Like, are you just trying to demean my argument that is valid? Whereas yours is not? So I say, Blurred Lines is a song about rape. And people say no. No, it is not. It has nothing to do with rape. Robin Thicke did not sit down and say, I'm gonna write a song about rape. I'm sure he didn't sit down and say, I'm gonna deliberately write a song about rape. But people have said That's what the rapists say. Lines in those songs have been directly linked to things that people's rapists have said to them. Sit down and brace yourself, because you're gonna flip some shit in about 2.5 seconds. Like I did. So the same person who said men can't be provocative answered by saying, well, those are females, and females lie, so you can't take what they say as truth. Heaven hold me back. Hold me the fuck back, cause I'm coming. I'm gonna blow up in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I go off. I'm bringing up studies, I'm bringing up statistics, I'm bringing up facts. I have a fucking bibliography. I bought a bibliography to class about all these things because I knew something was gonna happen. I knew I would need these sources. So I thought ahead, I did it. I'm just throwing all these things out. Everyone is completely disregarding what I'm saying. So I look this chick in the face and I say, are you calling me a liar? Are you? Are you? I dare you. Say that I'm lying about the fact that Robin Thicke's song is about rape. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to tell me that my negative experiences that I have had are not directly reflected in the words of those songs. Please tell me. I implore you to. Because it's not gonna be pretty for you. Naturally, she didn't hear me, and naturally the rest of the class started talking over me. So please, educate yourselves and learn that you can't always win. There's always going to be people out there who disagree with you no matter what you say to them, and no matter what kind of statistics and sources you throw at them, they're still gonna be like, that's not true because I say so. That's something I desperately have to learn. So, if that's the kind of experience I had on my 3rd day of class, I'm sure the rest of the semester is going to be filled with even more joyous things to happen. Hopefully I will update again soon on something, anything, I don't know. I really enjoy making videos, and I don't know why I stopped. I know why I stopped. I'm lazy. I'm really lazy. Alright, well, have a great day, night, evening, life, year, whatever, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.